So a handful of things that are non-negotiable from the builder's perspective when it comes to a guest house, a pool house, a mother-in-law suite, an ADU. Obviously all market dependent. In this case, we're in Paradise Valley. And so there's a certain kind of standard that we want to build to match the house, to match the neighborhood's value and really the net finish. And so in neighborhoods like this, whether it's in Paradise Valley, Scottsdale, Central Phoenix, or other areas that carry a luxury value, it's important, in my opinion, to have at least 750 square feet. Inside of 750 square feet, you can have a main space, a living space, family room, a small bar, kitchenette, which this one has as well. But then you also have room for a secondary space, which is either, most commonly probably a bedroom with a bathroom. In this case, this is going to be a fully used pool house. So this is going to be an entertaining pool house. This will be a wonderful living space with a kitchenette and bar area. And then back here is going to be a multi-use space, whether that's a gym or a game room with the attached bathroom. So in order to pull all that off, you really need at least 750 square feet. This one's actually quite a bit larger than that, but I just couldn't make it make sense for anyone in a luxury property to shrink that down for just a small box. Is usually not worth doing. The cost of construction isn't going to be much difference between 500 feet and 700 feet because everybody's mobilizing it here anyways. So we try to find that sweet spot. Other things I think that it's really important to do is always have a bathroom. You got to have a bathroom if you're going to do something like this. Not having a bathroom just seems like you missed a huge important step. And so I would always put a full bathroom in a structure like this. And then I would also try to always have at least some covered patio separate from the main house, to make this truly like its own independent structure. It ties into the main house. You can use it from the main house in the backyard and enjoy all the spaces. But I feel like it should be nice enough and built enough to be its own freestanding structure so that somebody could just use this and enjoy this on its own. Another thing that we get asked for pretty often is for a full kitchen in the guest house. So that'd be a full range, cooktop, oven, and then the rest of the kitchen appliances. And in reality, a lot of municipalities won't allow that to happen. There are some changes happening within the different rules and laws, but not every municipality will let you have that. And so in this case, this client didn't want that. So we do have a kitchenette. We just don't have any like indoor cooking surface. But one way that you can supplement or kind of still get the full cooking experience in a guest house, if you're not allowed to have a full indoor range, is on our covered patio, we're going to have an outdoor kitchen. And so that will allow these homeowners to use that outdoor kitchen and fully cook anything that they may want to cook while still meeting all the building and compliance codes. All right, so next week our full roof structure is coming in, and we're going to dry in after that and move forward into all of our mechanical, electrical, plumbing rough-ins, quickly on our way to having this thing finished over the course of the next few months. Follow along and we'll show more as soon as we can.